I want to show you one tip to overcome fear and anxiety in under 3 seconds. What's up, guys? Clark from clarkkegley.com. So I want to talk today about fear and anxiety and give you an awesome tip that I'm really excited to share with you. This is something called the 3-second rule. It's something I got from back in the day. I think in high school when I was watching that show, The Pickup Artist. Basically these guys who were complete bottom of the food chain in terms of dating. They would go on this show and they would learn all these methods and tactics to go out and be more approachable, to approach women and have them say yes and build their confidence. And the one thing I really took away from it wasn't the goofy top hats or the jewelry those guys are wearing. It was the 3-second rule. This is a concept where when you feel those nerves come up, when you feel that anxiety of taking action on something, allow yourself to feel it for 3 seconds and then dive in headfirst and do it. What this does is it bypasses your brain's logical system and launches you into action mode right off the bat. So there I was 22. I think I was just out of college and I was going out with a friend, kind of reminiscing about high school, an old friend. I had just gotten out of a 2-year relationship. I was $40K in debt. I was living in my mom's basement. I mean, my rock bottom for me was now. It was a time where I had a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety, and I self-doubted myself like no other. I've never felt that before in my life. Well, later, I was just browsing through the Facebook feed, right? And a girl we spoke about for the first time in 4 years pops up. That's interesting. Did the whole Facebook stalk thing and, saw she was attractive. Oh, she lives in Seattle. Okay, 2 for 2. Then I said, all right, well, I'll send her a message and see if she's still in the area. And I pulled it up and I froze. What if she rejects me? What if she has a boyfriend? What if she says this is creepy and over the internet? All these things. So I shut the computer and put it away. I had that 3-second rule in my head. I sat down, I opened the laptop, I said, you know what? What's the worst thing that's going to happen? It says no. And I just shot the message over. We had a date. It went extremely well. And we're still dating to this day. All really because I used the 3-second rule to overcome that fear, that anxiety, those bullshit beliefs that are floating around in your head. And you know what? If it doesn't work out, then you get feedback. And this is a quote I love, that there's no failures, only feedback. So anything you do is a win because you take action and you get a good result, right? Or you take action and you learn feedback so you can take more action the next time and get the results you want. The 3-second rule, powerful stuff. The last thing I'll leave you with is take the 3-second rule. And if you go longer than 3 seconds and your brain starts giving you reasons of why it will fail and it won't work out and it's just not going to work, use this. Ask yourself, what will my life look like if I don't take action? What will it look like 2 or 3 years down the road if I didn't do this? Picture everything you would gain if everything went right. What would your life look like if it all went right? Now take that away because you're too scared to take action. So picture yourself starting a business. Picture allowing you the freedom to travel the world. Picture yourself waking up every morning with passion, energy, excited to film videos or create content about what you love, and then take that away from yourself because you won't take the first step. Let's say you see an attractive girl, all right? Picture her being your girlfriend for 3 years, maybe even getting married, having kids, and then take that away because you're too afraid to go up and ask her on the first date. Picture yourself making 20% more on your paycheck and what you would do with that 20% raise, how you would invest it, where would you go travel, would you take more time off, would you work 20% less, and take that away because you're too scared to go have that conversation with your boss. I hope this video inspires you guys. Use the 3-second rule in your life. Remember, when you feel the fear, go out there, give it 3 seconds and do it anyway. Smash that like button, give it a thumbs up down below, leave a comment. I love hearing from you. Again, I'm Clark. If you're new to this channel, thank you for stopping by. Subscribe. We would love to have you in this community. Until next time, guys, stop settling, start living. See you later.